Hey, hey, hey! It is a new day and a brand new week. Guys, may this week be one of the best week for you. May you find favor. May you walk in grace. May you find comfort and peace as you traverse through this great week. Yes, I am declaring that this will be a great week and you better grab it. So guys, this is Motivations and Memoirs. Of course, my name is Iberika. If this is your first time, special welcome to you. Thank you so much guys for coming back. So I'm on Facebook a few days ago and I saw this video with two roosters and a dog in their yard. The dog did not look fully grown, so he was between a puppy and a dog. Now, I noticed that one of the roosters took dominance based on how he just trotted up and went up on this little high place and began to crow. I noticed that the other rooster didn't do anything. But to my amusement and surprise, I saw the dog lifted up his head and crowed. And so the rooster crowed again. And the dog did the same. Every time the rooster crowed, the dog imitated the rooster. Now, of course, the dog responded and it was a crow, but of course, it was, a bit off because it sounded more like a howl mixed together with a crow. So I said to myself, wow, this is so apparent that the dog seemed to have been born and raised with these roosters. And of course, they were teaching him what they know best. They were teaching him how to be a rooster. Sadly, the dog had no dog parent to teach him his assignment, to teach him his role and the responsibilities of being a dog in a yard. So he was busy learning traits, learning habits and characteristics that were unbecoming of his purpose as a dog. Today I want to ask you a question. What is your assignment? Now, an assignment is an office or a position to which one has been called or given. Something you've been given to do, and no one apart from you can undertake that particular assignment. You see, guys, in life, we have to know who we are. We have to know what is our assignment. We have to know what we are assigned to do. We cannot go through life being someone else or walking in another person's shadow. You and I were created and designed to be our unique selves. So do not allow anyone else to rub off on you and to change your assignment. We all need destiny helpers. Yes, I agree. I have had my fair share and I am working on becoming other persons around me destiny's helper as best as I can. But unless we understand our assignments, then we will not know if we're in the right company. We will not know if we are associated with the right people. So it is important for us to check consistently where we are and if the characteristics that we're displaying are truly ours or a rub-off from someone else. Someone else's messy habits, someone else's messed up traits and twisted characteristics. Remember, the word of God says, evil associations corrupt good manners. Elisha, the prophet, had an assignment, but he didn't know his assignment because he was out in the field plowing. It wasn't until Elijah passed and threw his mantle over him, which pulled him into his assignment according to 1 Kings chapter 19. And that was when he realized that he was not just here to plow the land. So we must come to terms with ourselves. Bishops, elders, pastors, deacons, leaders, ministers, managers of businesses, supervisors. The younger ones around us need to learn from us who they are. We need to pour into ourselves, and I'm a strong believer of that, but we also need to pour into others so that they can fulfill their assignments, so that they can learn their assignments. Because if Elijah was selfish, then Elisha wouldn't be able to lead a revolution. So as we age and mature, we're not training, if we are not training rather, the next generation, if we're not training them to take over from us, we have failed in our assignments, and that is bad. So the next generation is going to think that their lives are only for themselves, and the foundation of society, the foundation of the church of the living God will become weakened. And believe me, it has become, these foundations have become weakened because persons are going around strutting their stuff, thinking that, oh, their assignments is just to beef up their chest and it's all about them. It will never be about you. It will never be about me. It will always be about God and the assignment that He has given us. If we do not understand our assignments and understand that we're here to impact lives, then we're going to leave an offbeat and unfulfilled society. People who are misfits. We're going to leave behind a generation who will miss their appointments and lose their assignments, and that is so bad. So as you go through this week, I encourage you to pull back within yourselves. Let's check our assignments. Let's check if we have been handling them well, and if we have been passing down lessons to the next person, to the next generation, to our children, our nieces, our nephews, those who look up to us. Have yourselves a great week, my friends, and remember, share this video with someone, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. And I will see you next week, God's willing. Love you, keep the peace, and walk good.